All right, y'all, listen here, YouTube. You know, I'm calling it World War America. You know why? Because the thing is this. Motherfuckers want to bioengineer this, bioengineer that, bioengineer that, bioengineer this. And as I'm chewing on that radish, I tell myself, this is a real vegetable. But it seems like people don't care about real vegetables no more. People don't care about real food. They care about available abilities more than responsible abilities. Well, anyways, moral story is, you guys gotta protect yourself. Know when to leave the nest, because the nest ain't gonna be a safe place when there's disease and infestation. Massive people out here in each city just not too lazy to recycle. Sewer not running, so too lazy to dig a hole, a shithole, and keep that shit in the damn dirt. Too lazy to keep shit clean. Too lazy to walk down the street and get water. Who do you know who has a filter? Water filter. They could really just pump some water and just get some fucking fresh shit. Not anybody I know. Right now, I don't even have a filter. So, what are you dealing with? What are you dealing with is the question. Well, I'm going to tell you the question because I will sure want to tell you the answer in a minute. But the question is this. What are you dealing with? Well, you're dealing with a whole bunch of motherfuckers that like cigarettes, cell phones, and cell phones. And their life don't depend on nothing else. People don't even give a fuck about the clothing. Really, all they care about is their fucking cell phone. What does that mean? That means, honestly, when I can look in this driveway, or I can look on the street and see a motherfucker texting, looking down at this motherfucker texting, where she don't even give a fuck about what's in front of her SUV, and she texting like she's the goddamn texting the president. That's what you're dealing with. You're dealing with people. It's just to the cellular level, man. They have a law where they pull people over if they're on their cell phones. Bullshit. Where the fuck is that law at? Because it sure the fuck ain't in Las Vegas, and I don't think it is even in California. Yeah, I'm from Sacramento. Okay, I remember when they started that shit. They ain't enforced none of that shit, man. They too busy trying to have a black man get shot because he fits the description of a black woman. But the fact of the matter is, you got so many people that don't care, don't even know how to survive. That's the thing. All these cities don't have no places where people could actually eat right out of the city, unless you got like some co-op shit going on. Because that's what it is. That's what it takes. Everybody's food comes from out of state, out of place. So you're dealing with people that ain't got no cars, ain't got no cell phones. What are they gonna do? They're gonna go crazy. They're gonna go crazy. Then they're gonna get hungry. When they get hungry, they get desperate. Fuck scared. Ain't worry about scared. It's desperate time. It's time to grab the pistol. It's time to get a knife. It's time to get this shit. So now you're dealing with that horror. Next 10 days, you be a dead motherfucker or two laying on each street. Within a week, within 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you be seeing a whole bunch of dead motherfuckers. That quick. You know why? Because you got a lot of people that are going to turn to zombies because they're all going to be wanting to migrate, finding out, talking to everybody that all of these motherfuckers don't know shit. They're all going to be trying to talk right now. Oh, how do we get food? How do we get food? What's going to be, not how, but where. Where do we get food? Where do we get food? Oh, those people got food. I smell food over there. Smell food. Food. Now you got motherfuckers really ready to fuck you up over some food. You know, food always makes people happy. But if you ain't got no way to get around, you ain't got no means to get around, your whole shit doesn't shut down. Okay, you ain't got to worry about the mortgage guy. No problem. But what you got to worry about is the water guy, because he's not turning on shit. And what you got to worry about is the electrician guy, because he's not turning on shit either. So now you motherfuckers ain't got no trees around here to cut. You'll be trying to cut down hella trees though, and everything you can burn. So you gotta think about that, man. You gotta always think about the future. You gotta have a plan. You always gotta have a plan. You're dealing with corrupt governments. Things like this happen. For all we know, them chemtrails that's flying over, has been done put this shit in our body to where all they gotta do is press a button and this shit, we fucking, who knows, like Blade, the motherfucker put some shit in your ass, shoot you with some shit, and nigga just explode. Or they gonna have us like some goddamn Resident Evil around this motherfucker. So, me to you, I'm just saying to the world, man, y'all better start learning how to get the fuck out. That's all I got to say. Because, you know, one thing about me is I'll help anybody. You just have to learn how to help yourself.